Yo, what up? It's your boy Neo coming to you from our reality TV, life from my point of view, and it is Christmas Eve, 2021. And I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about something. Nothing bad, nothing too crazy, nothing like that. But as I was laying here, and I do this every year after the wife and kids go to sleep, I kind of sit here and drink some eggnog or whatever, and just reflect. I reflect on life. I reflect on them. Of course, them being the wife and kids, or us as a family. Um, I think about all my family, wherever they are, and I'm missing them. Because growing up in New Jersey, that's where all my family was, and now living in Georgia, I don't see them as much, and we're a little scattered, and some of my best memories as a kid came from Christmas Eve in particular, when we used to do the Christmas Eve party at my Uncle Pook and Aunt Alda's house. But anyway, so every year I kind of sit here and I just reflect. Sometimes I had a fireplace on. I don't have it on today. Well, right now I had it on earlier, but I didn't feel like putting another log in, so I just let it die out. But as I'm sitting here just listening to music and sipping some nog, and I think it's about 2, almost 3 in the morning, um, I came across, like, my mind started just kind of drifting, and I happened to like look over, and I looked under the tree and I looked at the gifts and things, and it just, it kind of took me back for a minute because it made me think about how far we've come as a family to get to this point. You know, um, a, a few years ago on Christmas Eve, I, I'm not gonna say we weren't doing well or anything like that, but it's a family of five, and we have one income. My wife's a stay-at-home mother. A decision that we made when we first started having kids. So in that, we just have my income, and it's it works, but we've had to make tons of sacrifices. So I remember one year, maybe a couple years back, I don't remember exactly which year it was, but I did the same thing. I sat out here, Christmas Eve night, just like I'm doing right now, and I broke down crying because I was looking under the tree, and of course, big shout out to all my family that helped. And, everybody contributed for gifts and stuff that year, but there wasn't a lot of stuff under the tree, like from me, from us, um, because we had bills, we had other things we had to take care of, and I just felt like I wasn't doing enough as a man and as the provider for this family, to give them the type of Christmas that I wanted to give them. Now I know everybody's gonna say it's not about the gifts, it's this, it's that, and it's true. It's true. It's not, but it hurt me because I'm like, I want to be able to do more. I want to be able to get my kids and my wife whatever it is that they want and they ask for, especially at Christmas. It's just, maybe because we don't have an opportunity to do it throughout the course of the year, I at least want to do it on Christmas, but it just didn't happen that way that year. And it was just a really rough year for me, that particular year, and especially that Christmas. And like I said, I broke down that night. And then I fast forward to now, and I'm looking at the tree, and I had this smile on my face when I looked at everything. I looked at the presents, and I looked at the fact that, knowing that I know what's in all of these packages, that I got everything everybody asked for on their Christmas list. Every single thing they asked for, I managed to get. A couple of things were a little tough to get, but I got them. Paid a little extra money for a couple of things. Got something for myself. Even got myself a new Xbox. I got the Series X. That's not gonna come till after Christmas, but I got one. And I got that now and the PS5. So I'm kind of two for two on that. But anyway, it just made me really think back to that time, and then, like I said, and have a different level of appreciation now. And I just, I'm so thankful to be in this position because of the sacrifices that we made, because of the work that my wife and I put in, and the things that we've done. And getting my new job, last year, and finally becoming an analyst and stuff like that, and all of that, just hard work and things that we had to put in to get to that point. And I say we because, I don't, and I tell my wife this all the time. I'm not successful at work without what she does for us and for me. Well, for me and then for us as an entire family, and taking care of the household and taking care of me and taking care of the kids. And, it allows me to really focus and really lock in when I'm at work. So it makes me a better employee. It makes me a better analyst. It makes not better than anybody else. I'm just saying it just makes me better than what I probably could be, if I was, if we both was, working, and my attention was diverted to other places. So, I think about all of those things, and I think about where we were at then and where we're at now, and how proud I am. Like I said, it's a very proud thing. Like I said, when I look under the tree and I see that every single gift that's under there is a gift that my wife and kids asked for. Every one of them is something they asked for. You can see them a little bit. It's like a big package here. So you can't really tell from the scale because I'm laying down on the floor. But this is a really big package here. There's a big one over here next to the TV, and there's just a bunch of them underneath the tree and stuff. It's hard to see because of the lighting, but anyway. So again, I just wanted to talk about that, and I just wanted to just speak to how thankful I am, and just talk to anybody out there. If you're going through some things, if you're going through some hardships, they're gonna come sometimes, and you just have to work through them. And the best part about it is when you have good support. You have a great support system. I have a fantastic support system. Not only do I have a fantastic support system in my wife, and then in turn in my parents and in my siblings and my cousins and my best friends, and and my friends, even my friends online, and just everything. I just have fantastic support system. And then you even add in, and I'll mention this, and then I'll let you guys get back to your day or nights or whenever it is you're watching this video. Even that particular year, I remember I was sad about it, and my oldest wrote me a letter, and I actually still have the letter up at my desk. And she said that, like, I don't remember verbatim what she said, but it basically was just like, none of that other stuff matters, the gifts, um toys, money, none of that. She's like, she's happy, right? Even without those things, she's happy, and she's happy with me and what I do and what I provide and things like that. And for that to come from her at that particular age, I mean, I think she was like 11 or 12 at the time. Maybe 12. I think maybe 12 or 13. So for her to have that kind of thought, not be greedy, and not be, well, daddy, I want this, how come I can't have this, and how come, it was never like that. It was just like, I understand if I can't have this, I understand if I can't have that. So again, those types of things are what make me go so hard for my wife and my kids. I go all out for them if I can, and anytime I can. And I just I'm getting misty right now just thinking about it, because everything I do is for them. And I just wanted to speak to that today, on Christmas Eve. And in closing, I want to say to everybody, have a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate, however you get down or anything like that. Please continue to stay safe. Don't and again, like I mentioned earlier, don't get discouraged. Just keep working. Keep working. You have a plan, you have a vision, you have a thought, you have a means. It's gonna work. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Keep chipping away at it. And that's all it takes sometimes, is you just keep chipping away at it. And you'll start to see the changes. You'll start to see the improvements. So just stay the course. That's all I got to say today. Just stay the course. Stay at it. And I'm just going to end this. It's your boy Neo. Everybody have a happy holiday and stay safe. I love y'all. Peace.